안녕하세요, 여러분. Red입니다. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. Oh my gosh. We were ready for the transition, but obviously some people in the US didn't get the memo that things were changing up and they went a little cray. They went a little cray. But it's okay because guess what? We're okay over here. You know, what can I say? What can I say? I had a lot of people asking me, Ren, are you okay? And I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. And, you know, my family keeps saying, oh, don't you want to come back home? And I'm just like, no. I'm sorry, guys. Am I laughing too much? So anyways, firstly, I want to say welcome to Musical Soul. Our page is changing. This YouTube is changing. We're changing things up over here. But I am very thankful to the new 18 people. Thank you guys for joining us on our channel in the last just week, 2 weeks. Yeah, I really appreciate the new subscribers. Always happy to see you guys. It is helping us getting closer to our goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully before summer. We've been hovering around 900 for a long time, which is kind of sad. But it is all down to consistency with YouTube. Consistency, making digestible content and things like that. So, if you know, I'm not very good at being consistent. I'm not even good at getting videos out that I say I would get out. But I am trying to really change that. This year, I'm trying to be more proactive in the area of YouTube, just because there's so many things I want to share with you guys. So many things I just want to share, period. With my family and with my friends overseas. And even my friends here in Korea who, I don't see on the daily basis. It's great because then they are like, oh, hey, I saw your YouTube video. Congrats on that thing. Or, oh, I saw your YouTube video. Oh, I like your new hairstyle. Like that. It's like we miss all these little intricate things about each other. But here they can catch up. And it's really lovely. So that's one thing. But yeah, with the channel changes, let me just go through what we're going to have for the week. So I wanted to do something, some sort of theme in the week. So I was like, oh, what kind of things can we do? So as you may have noticed already, Monday is Melody Mondays, and that is just bringing music to you, song covers, and there may actually, Melody Mondays could also include dancing. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. I'm not really big into K-pop, dancing. I do want to try to relearn how to pop, lock, and pop and lock. But it's been a very long time since I ever did that, middle school. So I don't know. And, I always like watching breakdance performances, the B-boys and stuff. And since that's going to the Olympics now, I would really love to see, try out some of those things. My brother did that. My younger brother did that. So that's something I've always been interested in as well. But that's just an idea, adding to Melody Mondays. That's why it's Melody and not Music Mondays, because I'm like, melody is all in the music, all in the sound, so it could be anything. So dancing, there's music, and so you move to the melody. Okay, that's not what that's not where I was going. But yeah. So anyways, it's gonna be song covers, songs I've written. Lily's going to be singing as well by herself, and hopefully duets. She's being a little picky with me. So I told her, I said, I don't care if we do a duet of a kid's song. I don't care. It will be English and Korean. So yeah. And then Tuesdays, I'm thinking about doing Tell It Tuesday. Oh, Melody Mondays, there's going to be every week. I'm thinking of doing Tell It Tuesdays, maybe twice a month or once a month. And that's kind of the story time. I've been avoiding story time, guys, just because in my head, I think if I do a story time, story times, they need to be 18 plus, because I want to tell about clubbing things and, bar meetings, stalkers, just a lot. There's a lot I've been through. If you think that's a good idea for like Tell It Tuesdays, let me know. I didn't want to do Tea Tuesdays because everybody does Tea Tuesdays, but I want to just tell it like it is. So let me tell it on Tuesday. So that would be that. So that would be either every other week or every week. And then Wednesday, there's no set thing for Wednesday because, one, editing takes time and I'm not good at editing. I'm still trying to figure out this thing. I love what the editing software I use, which is Wondershare. Filmora is like the cheapest one, but they're like really high quality. They're adding in like more stuff all the time, but I don't know really how to use it. Like I wish, like I'm one of those people, like I need someone to sit down with me and go through everything and say, hey, if you want to do this, watch, I'll show you. And they show me how to do it. If I have that, then it's okay. Like I try to watch their YouTube videos and do it. And like I did it for like they have like some graphic that comes out the back or whatever, like some graphic that follows you. Kind of like the blur face, you want to blur face and you want to detract the image. They have that, but like with designs. And I'm like, oh, that's really sweet. No idea when I'm ever going to use that, but it's really sweet. I want to use it, but I don't really know how, but I digress. So there's that. And then there is nothing Wednesday. Thursday is going to be Theater Thursday. So our Theater Thursdays, maybe Lily will be doing her random stories. I didn't want to call it random stories, but it's going to be Theater Thursdays because Lily's going to be doing like storytelling time where she's making up a story, and it's going to be only 10 minutes, guys. So I really, really, really want you to watch those, please, because this little girl, she got some interesting stories in her head. She is a great little storyteller, and I love it. I love it. She told me one on Sunday. I'm just like, what? What? So like she always makes up little stories, 5 years old, they have great imagination. So yeah, I hope you guys will really watch her Theater Thursday like story times. We may if there's not like if Lily's like not down for a story time some week or something, like it may just be one of my regular like K-drama uploads. My K-drama talks will still be happening. They're just gonna be random. I'm gonna try to I have a lot that I need to push out now. Like I have one that's actually waiting, that's already ready. I don't know why I haven't uploaded. It's okay, sorry, that just tried to kill me. I have a K-drama talk that is like ready, and I'm trying out like a new style of that. And we're actually going to be adding something to our K-drama talks to make it a little more interesting, a little more fun. And so maybe you guys will see those changes, like maybe in the two K-drama talks from now. Not really sure when, but it's going to be on there. It's going to be kind of like acting in like some sort of acting style thing. So you guys are going to see what we do. I think it'll be interesting and exciting for you guys to watch. That's Theater Thursday. Friday, I think we're going to bring in, I'm going to bring back Fit Fridays, I think just once a month, just kind of like a monthly update at the end of the month, like how well I did this month and my workouts, maybe some clips, highlights of my workouts that I did, because I am back to doing my workouts live on Facebook, which I did I was doing like 2 years ago and previously. So that's just motivation for me to keep doing it. And people have been asking me what happened to those workouts. So it's really funny because, I think it's funny because it's like, what happened to your workouts? Like, it's kind of like in my head, like, we know you gained weight. What happened to your workout? We know you gained weight because you're not doing your workouts. But actually, I have lost weight from the beginning of quarantine because I've been doing 5K training, which is an 8-week run. And I was supposed to finish last week, but due to the snow, I'm finishing up this week. But I already started my new program, which is called 10 Round Papa. It's a boxing program. And it's already killing, man. I did some lifting today. It was called lower lift, so it worked on the lower body. I was like, no, because I plan to run tomorrow, Tuesday. Like Tuesday, I want to do a run. So I'm just like, why are you doing this to me? So I'm going to still do my run. And then it's just the regular boxing workout, but they have like a conditioning part in there that is no bueno, but I'm going to give it my all. But yeah, so I'll do my 5K training run, and then actually, usually there's 3 runs a week for the 5K training, but because it's the last week, there's actually 4 runs. So it's your last 3 that you do, and then it's run a 5K. So yeah, it should be interesting. And I need to re-download and not really download, I just have to like check my Samsung app as well with that app to make sure that I actually hit a 5K when I'm running, because this one, the C25K app, Couch to 5K, that application goes by time. Like, it helps you build endurance to run longer and longer distance. So I may not necessarily actually be running 5 kilometers, but based on the time I'm running, I would be able to make it a 5K, because that's like top time. I guess like right now I'm at like 28 minutes. I think when I actually was able to run a 5K, I don't think it took me 28 minutes to run it. I'm pretty sure it was less than that. But yeah, except when I did it in the mud run. I don't know if you guys ever knew I did the Boryong mud run in Korea. Maybe I'll tell that, and I'll tell it Tuesday, because woo, baby, that was something else. And then what else? I don't think I had like any other plans. I don't think I had any other plans. Now, I just want to tell you guys like different things that are just going on, like what we're doing, different things in our lives, because I realized actually like there's many things I didn't share. Like, I just want to come to you like this, like besides Tell It Tuesdays, telling about like those story times, but I also want to tell you other things, like Lily's like her auditioning for different like roles and castings, and like us when we were in a music video, and then, you know, when we were on this other guy's YouTube channel talking about our lives, like those things, and how do you get those things, how do you find those things in Korea, and then, you know, like meeting a celebrity or something like that. So how did you do those things? So how did you meet these people? How did you see them? How did you find them? So all those things, like I want to be able to talk about those kind of things, like because we are technically freelancers. So because we have the F visa, so I can do any type of work. So we have been applying for those, like I've been applying Lily for those kind of jobs, and myself as well. And I actually messed up. I applied for a job for like plus size like models, and I was like, that's me. And they actually checked my email that I sent to be a plus size model, and they couldn't access my images, guys. They couldn't access them because I didn't make it accessible to Google Drive, and I doubt they tried again. But I was like, oh my gosh, like Google sent me an email, like this company tried to access your Google Drive and they need access. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I was like, you have to be kidding me. I didn't make it accessible to everybody. I thought I did. Like I thought I gave the permissions, but I didn't, guys. I didn't. Oh, duh, girl. Korean language. Korean language will be coming back. I'll be doing my reading practice again. I actually have a language partner right now, which he is really sweet, really cool, and I'm like super happy with him. He is very tough on me, which I need. Thank you. Thank you for being tough on me. So like totally in love with his teaching style. And yeah, he's just a really, really great person, really great guy, really, really sweet. Yeah, so that's my language partner. Anyways, guys, I hope that you love this update. If there's anything that you are like, Ren, what happened with this, or what happened with this, or please talk about this. There's something I want to know. I saw your Instagram. I saw horses. I saw this, and I saw this, and we didn't see a video. We don't know what you did, where you went. Please inform us, and I will get those to you, I promise. Even if I just have to sit down in front of the camera like this and just tell you like it is, instead of all the editing and stuff, that is what I'll do. But let me show you this. I don't know how many of you saw our live for New Year's, but here it is. I'm actually sitting on the warm floor because I'm cold. Actually, the other poster that was here fell down. So this poster is of The Boys, which I have a ton of free posters, guys. I want to bring, once I get a job again, like a normal job again, and hopefully the shipping stuff gets normalized to where we're not paying 50 billion bucks for packages to be shipped. I will be doing K-pop, the K-pop giveaways again. I actually have like 4 boxes of albums to give away, and posters. And I'm just like, I want to give it to my channel subscribers, but I can't. So yeah, that's it. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time because my phone is like, hey, you don't have any space. Until then, annyeong! Bye.